It's the Queens, it's Queen Tajay, also known as Sadiddy, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I will be doing a fall inspired nails and kind of letting you all know what has been going on. So as you can see, I've already prepped my nails. Now I'm going in with this color called Gold Pirates. It is from Seatonez acrylic, like I said. So if I can find any of the colors on her website, I will link them below. But as you all know, that she does sometimes take off colors to put new colors on. So if I can find it, I got you. If not, I do apologize in advance. So I know I've been gone for a while. As you all know, my brother was murdered about 2.5, almost 3 months ago. And so I decided to move here at the end of August. His birthday was at the end of August, so I came to celebrate his birthday, and I actually stayed to help my family out and, you know, get my business right on track. So I came from Atlanta to Columbus, Ohio, and I'm basically building my clientele over, redoing my business plan, just getting things in order. You know, a lot of times we think we failed because we have to start over, but you know what? Life happens. I'm not going to complain about anything. I'm just going to adjust and try to make a new way. So that's what I have been doing. Also, when I got here, I ended up catching COVID. How? I honestly do not know, because I go everywhere with my mask, but I did catch COVID, and I was sick for about 2.5 months. So I was not able to do my nails actually, or, you know, do any clients. I preferred not to do any clients just because I want to, you know, make sure that I'm feeling well, and I don't want to give that to anyone or their child or their family. We're in a strong pandemic, and, you know, it's a lot going on. So, you know, I was sick, and because I was sick, you know, I couldn't do nails. So I'm glad I'm back now. Also, today is my little brother's birthday. He is 24 today. I'll be 25 next month. And so we're celebrating him. And, you know, so that's what's been going on. Just getting back on my feet and trying to remain positive. You know, even though I hadn't been posting on social media, which is not like me, I have definitely been working behind the scenes. I've been working on my website. I've been working on my technique as far as acrylic nails, my press-ons, my lip gloss, and other things that I will be bringing very soon. So I'm very proud of myself, but let's pause for a little minute and let's go into this. I've already applied that acrylic, that glitter acrylic, very thin. I did not try to build up the nail because I knew I was doing ombre and I was going to encapsulate. So right here, I'm using my foil that I got off of Amazon a few years back. So you can just Google foil for nails, and this should pop up. It's like a copper and gold color, and I think it goes great with the theme. So I'm going to do a little trim of that foil. Y'all know I love foil, but I hate putting it on. Love how it looks, but hate working with it. So it's going to take me a little minute, but you know, patience is key. I'm going to go around the perimeter of my nail, or the free edge of that nail, and outline that. And this is going to be a glass nail. So I thought I was going to do something different with this one, because doing all the nails the same really isn't my thing. Even though I do it, it's not really my style. I do it because a lot of clients prefer all of their nails the same. So you know, I kind of put my imagination into play here, and I really love what I came up with. So I'm going to be quiet for a little minute, and then I'm going to come back and explain everything else. I'm going to go in with my Cover Pink from Young Nails, and I'm going to ombre that glass nail. Originally in my head, I wanted the whole, like the perimeter of the nail, including the cuticle area, to have foil, but again, y'all know I just really dislike putting it on, especially on myself. For some reason it's more difficult, I don't know why, but instead of that, I just decided to just make it a glass nail and do it ombre. So that's what I'm doing here. And of course I would definitely link Young Nails below, because I'm pretty sure they always have this color. Love this Cover Pink. This is actually the only Cover Pink I actually use from Young Nails. So yeah. So I'm just ombreing that, and then I'm going to start back with my next color. For my next color, I will be using this mustard yellow color, and I'm going to apply that very evenly. I'm trying to lay my acrylic as close to perfect as possible. Again, as always, that is because I do not want to have a lot of filing to do. I'm going to apply this mustard yellow on all of the nails that have gold on them. So all of them except for the ring finger, and then I'm going to go back in with my second color. Again, this color is from Seatonez, and as you can see, it is applying very well. It's not too pigmented to where it's hard to pick up my acrylic, and it's not, you know, one of those colors that just isn't popping. It definitely gives the fall look. I feel like if I just would have did it with just orange or brown, it would not have given the feel that I wanted. So I definitely applaud her for making this mustard yellow color. And I haven't seen anyone else make this before. But yeah, I'm going to apply all of my acrylic. And if I miss a spot, again, because this acrylic is so amazing, I could just go in and I can fix that. Normally with other colors or other brands, they have so much pigment in it where if you make a mistake and your acrylic is already dried and you're going with wet acrylic, that pigment isn't even going to look the same. You're going to see splotches of, you know, that pigment, or, you know, white in it, or different colors that you really don't care for it because you just want that base color. So, you know, definitely be out on the lookout. I'm not an ambassador for Seatonez, but I definitely will say to try, well, I will recommend her brand to anyone who does nails. And it may just work for me and not you, but you'll never know until you try it. That's all I'm saying. For my second color, I'm going to go in with that burnt orange. That burnt orange is called Starfish. Starfish has a little bit of glitter. Well, I won't even call it glitter. It's a little shimmer in it. You can't even tell that it's glitter until you move your hand a certain way, and I love that. It's not doing too much. It's definitely being seen. So I chose this color because it blended very well with that first color, that mustard yellow color. On a practice fingernail, I did do the brown second, and I wasn't really feeling it. Like, it was cute, but the brown took over it so much. It was just not what I was going for. So I definitely feel like I did a great job by picking this orange, and you know, it blended very well. Again, if I do not like how the ombre is doing, then I would just fix those minor blemishes. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing that I did with the first color. Put that orange on every color and then go back and then go on to the next. So the next color is a dark brown. I love this brown color. Um, it is called Oreo Ocean, and it has some brown glitter and gold glitter. So I'm going to ombre that over the top of that orange. Now I will say that it is very pigmented, so I did not want a lot of that Oreo color. I wanted enough to be seen, but I did not want it to blend into my first color that I applied as well. And I also didn't want it to take over the orange. So it was very tricky, but I definitely got the look that I was going for. And I'm so proud of myself for making it happen, because even though you practice on practice nails, once it's on you, that's pretty much it. You're not going to really want to take it off unless you have to soak. You're just hoping for the best. So I will be honest and say that the middle finger did give me a little bit of a hard time, because I was so focused on not overtaking that orange to the point I still put way too much into it. Like if you see in the middle of that orange, you can see that brown leaking through. So I just added some more orange and tried my best to blend it. And so I'm going to do that for every other nail, and then I'm going to go in and encapsulate. So yeah, I just want to say I'm so happy that I am back doing nails, even though I'm doing my own right now. It's just that, having the, COVID, or Miss Rona as we call it, having Miss Rona for almost a month was very, very draining. I had stuffy nose, I lost my taste, I lost my smell. I had migraines, my eyes were hurting, I was constantly dehydrated, and all they did was give us Tylenol. So I took Tylenol. I made hot tea. I had my vitamins, vitamin D, I had vitamin C, I had zinc. So I did a lot of things to up my immune system. I have a very weak immune system as it is, especially in Ohio, because I'm not used to the cold weather. Even though my family moved here about like 5-6 years ago, when I was in high school, I'm still we are still from Atlanta, so we are used to that heat. And then also I want to talk about seasonal depression. Especially for darker people, seasonal depression does come around. The weather changes, people's mood and attitudes change, and that is a real thing. Does not matter who or what you believe in, that is a real thing. So definitely take care of your mental health and your body. Take care of all of you. If you need someone to talk to, go talk to somebody. If you need motivational videos to listen to, I definitely have 2 playlists on my YouTube channel. They are called Personal Development 1 and 2, and I also have a personal one, but those are the videos that explain how I'm feeling around a certain time. So I don't have that one public, but I might have it by the time I upload this tomorrow. But yeah, definitely take care of your body and take care of your mental health. If you suffer with depression or if you're sad or, you know, just take care of yourself. Like I said, once my brother got murdered, once I got sick, once I had to start over and try to build my clientele, I realized that I have to take better care of myself. Not only just for me, because I am, my first priority because I don't have children, but I still have a family and I want to take care of myself for them so I can be around for them and I can also live for my oldest brother. So that is all I want to say about that COVID. If you catch it, I'm not one of those people who say you should take the vaccine or you shouldn't. For me, I made my decision and that's all that matters, and it's nobody's business about what I decided to do. But if you decide to take that vaccine, then make sure you know all the information. If you decide not to take it, make sure you feel comfortable with your decision and that you have all of the information that you need. So, whatever is best for you, then you do that. And don't feel pressured to do anything just because everyone else is pushing their beliefs on you. It is your body, it is your right, and you do as you please, okay? Now, it may have some you know, some problems that come with it. I know when I said that I did not want to take the vaccine, some people tried to bully me, strangers, and I had to let them know this is not what I want inside of my body as of right now. Not saying I won't take it, but as of right now, that is not the decision that I have made. So, you know, and also surround yourself with people who understand boundaries. Do not continuously surround yourself with people who telling you to take the vaccine or telling you not to take the vaccine knowing that you want to. Surround yourself with people who understand your boundaries and know when to kind of let loose. It is your life, it is your body, and I want you to do as you please. So back to this video really quickly. I've encapsulated all of the nails. Once they harden, I'm going in with my 80/80 grit file and I'm perfecting that shape. And the 80/80 grit file is the gray one, and the black one I'm going to go in with that one, and I'm going to smooth the top of all of the nails. And I use that because I didn't want deep scratches in my nails, and I didn't want you to see them after I get done filing. If you file too hard on the top of your nails, you are going to have scratches, deep scratches. And if you don't have a buffer around, which you all know I do not use buffers often, but if you don't have a buffer around, you're definitely going to see those scratches through that top coat. I also want to say that my thumbnail was really long, so I had to take care of that. And actually, I did it on camera, but I also filed it a little bit more off camera so that it can be the same length as everything. As you all know, I like my thumb shorter because I like to type. Even though I'm left-handed, if I'm not, if my left hand has something to do or is doing something, then I can type with my right thumb. And for my pinky nail, I like to have it long so I can scratch my ear, but this time it was actually the same length of the other nail, so you do as you please. But I'm going to file and shape, and then I'm going to come back when I do the beautiful top coat so y'all can see how it looks. Thank you, kings and queens, for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click on that notification bell so you know when I post. Make sure you shop SeaTonez.com and be out on the lookout for my new products coming very soon. I love y'all. Please take care of your body, your health, and your family. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.